G'day everyone, welcome back to another video. Now we've got another video of Pauline Hanson. She's speaking up about immigration and the wrong people coming into Australia, our country. And we want to protect our country and we're speaking up and we've had enough. And we're not going to be called racist. It's just ridiculous to speaking up to the truth to protect our people. Anyway, she's come out here. I just watched this little clip. I wanted to react to it for you guys and give some commentary. It only goes for a minute. I just seen it pop up on my feed. But it's crazy. Like, I'm newer to politics. And I wouldn't say obviously I make political content, but I'm not a political expert with laws and everything. I'm just a normal Australian who knows what's right and wrong. You don't have to be a genius to know what's right and wrong. And that's why people, I think, really subscribe and resonate with my message, because everything Pauline Hanson and why she's got so many votes now is saying is what I have been saying and what I've been thinking for the last 20 years. It's ridiculous. And you don't need to be an expert in politics to realise the government is fucking up our country. So anyway, let's watch this clip and see what she has to say.
Long it has to come down to the immigration, the people that we brought into the country over the past, especially 3 decades, I'd say, and we're bringing in the wrong people into this country. The people we brought in don't want to assimilate. They have no time for Australia and hate our culture, our way of life, civilisation, Western civilisation. The Jewish community were the first ones to target because they were a small number of people. Have no doubt that these people who are basically Islamic fundamentalists, their ideology would have gone after Western and civilisation here in Australia. And they've got a foothold in the country, I will tell you that. Long it has to.
So you see, that's that little clip there. It's just a warning to Australians that these people don't want to assimilate. They're extremists and they hate the West. And the Jewish people were just first, we are next. It's pretty obvious that's the case. Albo and his radical left people that support this ideology of these people, in my opinion, not saying they support terrorist attacks, got to be careful, I'll get arrested. Like, I'm not in the UK, I probably already would be. But they really support these radical Middle Eastern people, letting them in our country, giving them benefits, but they hate the West. They go out there and proudly say it. In their hate speeches they do in their churches, they want to destroy the West. They think it's a plague. They think they're the only ones who are right, and if you don't agree with Allah and their religion, you need to die. That is what the radical side of Muslims are. I'm not saying it's all Muslims. I'm saying a large majority that are in our country now and through the Middle East believe this. And that's what we're letting in our front doors. And that's why we're going to see more and more divide and more violence, because they don't agree with our culture. Again, why would you let them in if they don't want to be a part of Australia? If you don't want to be Australian, piss off. That's what I say. Don't like it, get out. But every Australian is saying it. Everyone is thinking it. If you see one of these people in the wild that support these radicals that want to destroy your own country, God, they're just complete lunatics. The left-wing psychopaths. Suicidal empathy. That's all I can say. But yeah, the reason Pauline's getting so many votes now is because every Australian agrees. They've been thinking it. They don't want to say it. I'm going to say it. People comment down below. You say it. We're going to stick up for our country and we're not going to take it anymore. I'm not calling for anyone to do any violence, but we can use our voice for now. So let's keep speaking up, because we can let the government know what we want. We can make a change, and that's why we are starting to make a change, and One Nation's coming through, because we want our country to be safe again. We want cost of living to be under control. We don't want mass immigration that we can't handle. And we want our great Australia back. So anyway, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. And thank you so much to all the members. You mean so much to me. Thank you so much for doing that extra step of support. And you'll get these videos early, don't worry.